Hello and welcome back to Christine's Mom Picks. I am Christine. Today I am going to do a diaper bag comparison. So back in my diaper bag video a few videos ago, I went and kind of told you about my Beis Diaper Bag, how I liked it for the most part, but I had some complaints with the fact that you couldn't really zip it with one hand, which made it a little bit of a challenge when I was holding Weston in one hand and I was alone and I needed to close the diaper bag when I was changing him. So that kind of led me to investing in a new diaper bag. And I went with the one that I mentioned in the video. So today I'll be comparing this one. It's the Dagne Dover. I've heard so many different ones on TikTok. So I got this one and my original one, the Beis. So let's go through kind of like the functionality of both of them. And then I'll tell you like what I like about them and what I wish was like improved. So first of all, let's go through the looks of it. I really, really liked the way this bag looks, and I still like the way it looks. I love the leather on the front of it. I love the little slit in the back so it can go onto luggage. I find it really lightweight, which is really nice. And I love all the outside pockets. So that the looks of this is honestly what sold me on this, and it had a way better price point than the other one. I think this one was, I want to say $125, where the other one was a little over $200. So this bag is great in that sense. I also really like that it has these hooks on the back that allow you to kind of add the hooks to your diaper or to your stroller. That way, in the event that your stroller doesn't have undercarriage storage, or if it doesn't have or you just kind of, it's all full, this gives you another option to keep the diaper bag hanging from the handles and out of the way to allow you, let's just say if you're grocery shopping or you're going to the beach or you just have a lot of stuff that you need to keep in the bottom part of the stroller, this keeps it out of the way. So that is something that I found fantastic about it. The negative one about this is the way the zipper is shaped. Like, let me tell you, like, I like the way it opens like this, but then once it closes, it goes into this kind of direction, and it is just extremely difficult to close with one hand. It's near impossible. So again, that's why I ended up investing in a new one, just because there were so many times I found it extremely frustrating when I was in a rush, or just like, I don't know, sometimes you can get overstimulated when you're dealing with a crying baby and you're changing a diaper. So that's why I got a new one. But what I do like about it is it has the front pouch. You can put your wipes in here. You can put just anything out here, water bottles. There's tons of storage for all that you need. What drew me to this one is I really like that it came with a changing mat. And why I like this is because there's so many instances where I don't know, you always want to like have a clean surface, or if it's in the back of your car, this is the changing mat that it came with. I actually do prefer this one over the new one that I have. And the reason why is just because it's simple, a 3-fold, easy, slides right into its compartment. So there is a compartment right back here, goes right into there, easy. And it's a great size. Weston's 6 months right now and he's tall for his age and he still fits on it perfectly fine. So I feel like there's some longevity to it. I'm almost to the point where I might take this changing mat and put it into my new diaper bag. Even though they're about the same size, I think the new one's a little bit wider. I just like the simplicity and ease of this one, and I'll go through the other one as well. But this one has some storage, so it comes with a pouch. And this is a huge pouch. It's waterproof, which is great. So if you ever have anything wet, like bottles or something, you know it's going to keep all of your other stuff dry, which is really important. And what this one also comes with that the other one doesn't is like a little bag for your pacifiers. So this is something that I actually popped into my new diaper bag as well. So there are definitely some functionality pieces of this that I really like. Another part that is great is in the inside, there is an insulated bottle place. So if you have a water bottle or a bottle full of milk, it's nice and insulated. It will keep it cool for a little bit. So that I think is a really nice perk. As you can see, there's also a zipper right here, a pouch right here, and then there's some pouches right here, which this is where we put our diapers. And I really liked the way it kept it organized in here. And these bags are probably similar in size, but I would say that this one actually felt like it could hold more. So when I transferred everything from this diaper bag to the other diaper bag, the other one felt pretty stuffed, where this one I felt like still had a little bit of room, even though they're this same size. So the way that this is shaped, I would say overall, this is a pretty great bag. and excuse the way I say bag. My husband always makes fun of me. I say bag like with an E, bag. But I just really, there's a lot of positives to this bag, but that zipper was such a frustrating piece that is why we got a new one. But yeah, so this is the Beis review bag. Again, lots of storage compartments. This is great for like lightweight. It's sleek, it's chic, it's really nice, and it's really great for travel as well with this zipper portion that allows you to just slip it onto your luggage. Yeah, so overall, I would rate this bag probably a 7 out of 10. I would say that those 3 missing points is solely from the zipper. I think this checks the box on everything else: storage, size, weight, compartments. It's fantastic. So and price point for a diaper bag, overall, it still is a higher price point than some of the diaper bags that you might find online. But for me, I knew I was going to use this for many, many years. So I wanted to invest in a piece that was like, had a lot of longevity to it. And this feels like it's really good quality. And I do like the material on the outside. I feel like if I spill something on it, I can wipe it right up. Like right here, all I need is like a wet rag, and then it'll be clean. So again, I give this at a 7 out of 10. If you were fine with a zipper, then I'd say go for it. But the new one, I would give this a 9 out of 10. I say my only drawback to this one is it is really heavy. This one feels like this is empty and it feels like it's a full backpack. So that was kind of a review I heard prior to purchasing this. So I kind of had like an idea about it. It really is heavy, but for me, it's going to be on my back, and I feel like my back's a lot stronger. So to me, once I'm wearing it, it's not a big problem. But when I'm holding it like this, you can notice it. But at the end of the day, I'm still filling it with stuff. It's going to be heavy regardless. So that's why I'm like, it's not the end of the world. But I love this one. I love that it's also got the pockets on the outside so you can put your water bottle. It's got 2 different areas here. You can keep like just whatever you want, wipes, I don't know, anything that you'll need, like your cell phone, your chapstick, burp cloths. This also has the travel compartment, which is fantastic. So if you're traveling, you can just pop it on your luggage if you're kind of holding your carry-on on your back. So I think that's a really cool feature, as well as these hooks. So this one also can hang from your stroller, which I think is really nice. When again, like if you run out of space underneath, this allows you to kind of have more room. I don't know how much I'll actually end up using it, just the fact that it is a backpack that, I don't know, but it is nice to know that I have that if I need it. So the way the zippers here work, you can do it with one hand. So I'm just going to show you, like, done. That to me is the selling point. I think when you are holding your baby and you have one hand available, that's what you need. The amount of times I'd walk around with that other diaper bag open just because I could not close it for the life of me. I'm so happy with this. So to me, this is really great. There are some buckles on the side, so you just snap it open. And now it kind of opens up the way the other diaper bag would open, just so it kind of allows you to have more room, like looking into it. So let's look on the inside of this. So first things first, when we opened it, we got this huge kind of dust bag. It's huge. So I don't know, you can almost use it as a laundry bag, how large it is. So this is something that came inside. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I know I have it. This is the part I want to talk about. The part I would say that it's the miss is the changing mat. So this is it. It's a similar size to the other one. This one's a little bit wider, but the length is pretty much similar. But let me show you how you have to fold it. So you have to fold it once, twice, done, done, and then it snaps. Like with one hand, you can't do that. The other one, the 3-fold, love it. So this is actually something I will not be using. I'm going to swap in for the other one. But there is a compartment, same as the last diaper bag, in the back where you just plop that in there. Nice and secure. So that is a piece that came with it. This one also came with a pouch. It's much smaller and it's not waterproof like the other one, but it's great for, I mean, let's just see, like you can put your like teether in there. Like I mentioned earlier, I love to keep my doggy bags because the amount of times I have to change diapers and I am in public and I need to you know, if it's a poopy one, I don't want it to just be holding it. So it just keeps it nice and organized. So that is something that is a really cool feature that it comes with. It also comes with it's detachable, but kind of like a cup holder inside. It is the same neoprene fabric as the rest of the bag. It doesn't look like it has that insulation like the other bag does, but this is something that is really nice that it clips on the inside. So it kind of keeps your bottle or whatever you're using secure. This is how it looks. So I'll show you because I put some diapers in there. So it's a magnet right here, and there is a huge pouch where you can store your diapers, keep it organized. And I mean, look how much, there's still so much room in here. I went with a large size. I'm really happy I did, just because I feel like I overpack with this stuff because I never know what's going to happen, and I still am learning the ropes of motherhood. So I would rather be over prepared and overpacked for this. So I went the large size. Very happy I did. I don't know much about the smaller sizes, but I just wanted something similar to my last bag because I love the size of that one too. And then there is pretty much storage the whole way around. So another place where you can put like bottles, more diapers, pretty much just all the way around is a new compartment. So I would say both the diaper bags do a fantastic job of keeping your stuff organized and just allowing for the different compartments. Overall, I really love this bag. I think this is a great investment piece. I think it was like $215 pre-tax, but this is a brand that has a ton of sales. Just if you go on any like new mom influencer on Instagram, a lot of them will have like a 15-20% discount depending on the time of year. That's when I snagged mine. I think actually I got it 25% off. So definitely, if you can, don't wait for don't pay full price because it will go on sale. And then that made it way more manageable. I think it netted out to like $170 or something at the end of the day after all the additional charges. So for me, I was like, I know it's still an investment piece, but I really am happy with this bag, and this is something I'm going to keep for a very long time. And I just really like the material, and I just love this color. So I went with the camel color, and yeah, I would say between the two, this is the one I would prefer. Again, the other bag has a ton of perks to it. It's just the zipper situation, where this one, that solves the problem that I was trying to solve. So I hope this bag review was super helpful for you. Let me know if there's any other bags that you are a huge fan of. I'd love to review it too, because I mean, I feel like I'm always going to be on the hunt for the perfect diaper bag, and I feel like this is pretty close to it. I think if I were to find a different one, it would just be like a little bit lighter. But I don't think that to me is a deal breaker. I don't know if I'll be on the, unless someone, if someone's able to recommend like a really good one, definitely let me know. But if I were you, I think this is the winner. I think you should go with this one. All right, well, I hope this was super helpful for you. I'll link both of them down below so that you are able to like just kind of see where I purchased them. Again, get this one on sale if you're going to do it. The other one, I don't know how often Beis has their sales. I think it's a little less frequent, but it is starting at a better price point to begin with. So thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to talking to you next week. I want to go over a car seat review. So right now we've got the Nuna Pippa car seat, and I'm the biggest fan of it. I think I did a lot of research ahead of time to see which one I wanted, and it did not disappoint. I would absolutely recommend it. So I want to go through all the different features because I didn't do enough research on once I bought it, like how this thing worked. There are so many little hidden things that are just like, oh wow. So stay tuned, subscribe, and then get the notification so you know when my next video comes out. I will be posting every Sunday. So I look forward to talking to you then. Bye.